Hey guys, it's Amanda, also known as Amateur Aries, and today we are doing something a little bit different from what I usually do. Not really, it's a makeup video either way. We are doing a how I cover my red spots and acne. So I haven't done a video like this, so this is going to be interesting. Don't think I've done a video like this. I normally don't get acne very often unless I'm drinking a lot of sugary stuff, namely soda. So I really don't get much acne. I got one right here, if you can see it. I got a spot right here, and I had a spot right here that's still not gone away. It's just really red. It's basically gone away, but it's just red. So I'm going to talk you through my normal makeup routine and what I do to cover up the red spots. So some of this you don't need to do. You can just do your own routine to it. And then when we get to the red spots, I already moisturized my face. Sorry, I just shaved my face also, so my face has some red spots here and there anyways. So firstly, I'm going to cover my face in the Wonder Beauty Glow Head Illuminating Face Oil. This is what it looks like. It's very cute. It's very pink. It reminds me of unicorns. So, yes. It's gonna take a little bit. Look how pink that is. I'm just gonna dab it on my face and on my neck, and then just rub it in. Like so. It smells like roses. It's the main reason why I put it on my face. Because I love the smell of roses. Now this is something that I do with my acne, is I take Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer and I put it on my red spots and my major pore areas. Sorry if I sound a little sniffly. I'm still getting over a cold. I feel like this photo finish helps, like, makes it a smooth surface. In my opinion, that's why I like to do this. Whether or not it actually does that scientifically, I don't know, but I feel like it does. So I'm taking my Smoke and Mirrors Color Correcting Primer Redness Corrector in green. And I'm surprised this is still going, honestly. I've had this for almost 2 years now. It just keeps going. I use it every single time I put makeup on. Just going to dab this. And you can use anything that is green that's color correcting. You don't have to have this smoke and mirrors thing. I put a lot on. I didn't mean to put that much on. Like so. Now, instead of taking a brush or a sponge, this stuff requires you to use your finger. I use my finger with color correcting anyways, unless if it's underneath my eyes. But, yeah. So I'm just going to pat the green in and around the area. Like I said, there's a lot extra, so I'm just going to wipe that off. I'm just going to take off this hair that's all over my face. Now, while that is happening, I'm going to go finish my face by putting on my Dark Circle Concealer by NYX in the color Medium. This is the bad one. Let me go get the good one. I don't even know why I still have the bad one. Okay, so this is the good one. Just move my hands out of the way. And I just use my fingers to dab into it. And put it and dab it underneath my eyes. So this is also how I cover up my dark circles. Just follow these steps. Now I use 2 concealers, but I do the same thing with both concealers when I add them on. So first concealer I'm using is Urban Decay's All Nighters Waterproof Concealer, full coverage in light neutral. I'm going to place this underneath my eyes, and I'm going to place it on everything that is green. Now I'm going to take my damp beauty blender sponge, and I'm going to just use this only on the under eye circles, not anywhere else. I am going to bring it down here because there's no red spots here. So, but anywhere else, like where the acne is, I don't put it there. So I gotta be really careful in this spot because this acne is really close to the eye. Now some areas, since this redness was covered is not an actual acne, it actually covers pretty nicely with just this concealer. So that is okay. It's the actual acne spots that are popping up that you might have a problem with. So the reason why I say that is sometimes the damp beauty blender will take off the concealer completely and still show the acne underneath. So we're going to use our fingers to blend the concealer over the spot instead to completely hide it. Now I'm going to put my foundation on, and I'm going to do the same I did with the concealer with the foundation. So the problem with this is it's going to... You're going to cover your face with the foundation and use the beauty blender with your foundation, but you got to be careful with the areas that has the acne, otherwise, again, it might take the foundation and the concealer off. It's done it to me multiple times, so this is what I do to cover my acne spots, just in case you guys have similar situations. Don't you hate when you start putting makeup on and you feel like there's a hair on you? In the process, you're like taking off all your makeup. So I'm going to put my foundation where I normally put my foundation, which is on my forehead, underneath my eyes, on my jawline, chin, and nose, and then afterwards I'll get my neck. I usually don't like to put it on the neck right away because sometimes it starts drying up and it starts leaving stains sometimes. Not all foundations do that, but my favorite one does, which is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup in neutral and 3. But it doesn't always do it, but sometimes I notice it does it. Maybe it has its off days, like everyone does. So I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm going to blend this out, trying to avoid where the acne is. I'm going to lightly, if I do, I'm going to lightly go over it like where I'm hardly tapping on it. Just so the color goes over it at least a little bit. So I just say basically I just contradicted myself. Sorry about that. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Now I'm going to lightly pat it over this area. Now I noticed it's starting to take some of the color off, so I'm just going to avoid it now. And now I'm going to do my neck area. Of course, if I see any other redness from anything else, like there's a slight redness right here and here, I'm going to put a little bit more foundation on it. Not a lot, just like a tiny bit, just to help cover it. So I'm just going to do this. and just do that. Just to help cover it, and then I'll blend it out with the Beauty Blender. If it's still showing after that, then it's when I take my other concealer and cover it. Now, for my favorite concealer is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the color 22N Light Neutral. I'm going to place this all where I placed the other concealer. So underneath my eyes. I'm going to also put it on my forehead like this, and on my nose like this. But I'm going to put it where the acne is also. Like so. Like so. Now, I'm going to blend this with my Beauty Blender, but trying to avoid the acne spots. Now I'm just going to dab with the area that has any of the concealer that has the acne. I'm going to blend it out that way. I'm just going to go over my skin one more time. There. And then your acne is covered. Now I'm just going to put this on before I, fast travel into the future where I have all of my makeup on. I am putting on Becca's Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder, and I'm guessing it's translucent because it just seems translucent. This is my favorite powder thus far. Definitely thus far. I am going to put it where I put the concealer. And where my acne spots were. Alright. Now that I'm done showing you my acne routine, I'm going to go put on the rest of my makeup, and I'll see you back in just a second. And that is how I cover my acne spots and do my dark circles, since I kind of gave that away too. So this is me with my full makeup on. Sorry I didn't film that. I had to film another video for this look in general, so I figured I might as well make 2 videos out of that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was easy to follow. I hope that the items are easy for you to obtain. I will try to remember to put them down in the description box. I tend to forget. It's mostly me forgetting to do that I don't put the items in the description box, so don't take it personally. I just forget. My brain is not that great sometimes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more makeup videos or mental health videos, keep on watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.